This is what many feared would happen when fighters from the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant captured Palmyra a few weeks ago. It was not the first time ISIL has destroyed ancient monuments, but it's the first reported damage in the city in central Syria. Fighters blew up two ancient shrines they consider un-Islamic. The shrines are not from the Roman era, unlike other 2,000-year-old buildings in Palmyra. There are concerns about the fate of the UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site.
It's entirely possible that the organization will destroy all of the historical remnants of Palmyra. They started with the shrines that have Islamic resonances, a shrine to a companion of the Prophet Muhammad, a shrine to a medieval Sufi mystic.
A few days ago, Syrian activists reported that ISIL fighters has placed explosives in Palmyra's ruins. It wasn't clear if they were placed around the shrines or in the actual archaeological site.
I think those photos were part of the original set that were associated with the blowing up of the shrines. I have not yet seen any substantiated evidence, any photos, real photos that show mines being laid around the actual archaeological ruins themselves.
ISIL has destroyed history both in Syria and neighboring Iraq. Dozens of shrines, many belonging to the Sufi sect, have been blown up. In March, ISIL used a bulldozer to destroy a 3,000-year-old Assyrian city near the city of Mosul in northern Iraq, after also smashing artifacts in the city's museum. ISIL is not just destroying monuments. Precious antiquities are also being sold.
ISIL is just like the Syrian regime. It is destroying history and Syria's civilizations. This is especially true in the east and in Palmyra, where ISIL stole many artifacts.
ISIL fighters aren't the only one targeting ancient sites in Syria. Its best-known mosaic museum was hit by barrel bombs dropped by government helicopters earlier this month. The structure was seriously damaged, and walls once covered with mosaic panels are now rubble. The museum is in an Ottoman compound, also housing a historic mosque, which was also hit. So many of the archaeological treasures in Syria and Iraq are long gone. It is not clear what the international community can do to protect whatever remains. Zana Khuder, Al Jazeera.